Every time you open a map on your phone, you are using a technology so advanced it borders on science fiction. We take that little blue dot for granted, but it is actually the result of a high-stakes geopolitical chess game and a series of secret military breakthroughs. But have you ever wondered how a clock floating 12,000 miles in space knows exactly which side of the street you are standing on? Why did the United States military decide to give away this multi-billion-dollar weapon system to the public for free? And if everyone calls it GPS, why is that name actually technically wrong for most of the world? Prepare to have your understanding of global navigation completely recalibrated. Imagine a world where Google Maps, Uber, and even accurate weather forecasts simply did not exist. How did we get to this level of precision? Most of us use the term GPS as a catch-all name for any digital location service. However, in the world of engineering, calling all satellite navigation GPS is like calling every tissue a Kleenex. GPS specifically stands for Global Positioning System. It is a brand owned and operated by the United States Space Force. The actual international name for this technology is GNSS, or Global Navigation Satellite Systems. This isn't just about vocabulary, it is about who controls the invisible grid that runs our modern world. The story began with a shock in 1957, when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1. As the satellite flew overhead, scientists noticed that the frequency of its radio signal changed based on its movement. This is called the Doppler effect, the same physics that makes a passing siren change pitch. Researchers realized that if they knew where the satellite was, they could use that signal to find their own location on the ground. This led to the first system, called Transit, built to help Navy submarines navigate the dark oceans. But transit was slow. You had to wait hours for a satellite to pass by. The military needed something that was always on, everywhere. In 1973, the military consolidated its research into a project called Navstar, which eventually became GPS. To make it work, they needed a constellation of at least 24 satellites circling the Earth. But the real magic isn't in the rockets, it is in the clocks. Every GPS satellite carries multiple atomic clocks. These are so accurate, they won't lose a second in millions of years. This is vital because GPS is actually a giant math problem based on time. The satellite screams its location and the exact time down to Earth. Your phone calculates how long that signal took to travel at the speed of light. By doing this with 4 satellites at once, your phone can pinpoint your location through a process called trilateration. For decades, GPS was a secret weapon. The government used a feature called selective availability to purposefully blur the signal for civilians, making it off by hundreds of feet. Everything changed in 1983 when a Korean Airlines flight accidentally wandered into Soviet airspace and was shot down due to a navigation error. To prevent this from ever happening again, President Ronald Reagan ordered that GPS be open to the entire world once it was ready. By the year 2000, the government finally turned off the blur, and suddenly, the accuracy of your location went from the size of a football field to the size of a room. Today, the American GPS is no longer alone. To avoid relying on the US military, Russia built GLONASS, Europe created Galileo, and China launched Beidou. Together, these systems form the global GNSS network. We are now moving towards centimeter-level accuracy. This isn't just for finding a restaurant anymore. It is the backbone of autonomous cars, robotic farming, and drone delivery. We have turned the vacuum of space into a digital utility as important as electricity. GPS is the ultimate example of a tool built for war, becoming a gift for peace. It is a testament to what happens when we combine the accuracy of atomic physics with the reach of space travel. So, the next time you look at that blue dot, remember it is a live connection to a network of atomic clocks flying through space, just to tell you where you stand. If you have a question about what exactly is happening behind the scenes of our world, leave a comment below. Thank you for watching What Exactly Is. If you enjoyed this journey, please like and subscribe. We will see you in the next deep dive.